I'm live now.
Hey guys, there's some very sad news. Unfortunately, Vino and I are no longer together. It was not mutual.
She cheated on me yesterday, so I had to break up with her.
I did not cheat on her.
I don't know.
Feels great to have you back.
She was dating some other guy in front of my face 2 times in a row.
And you were dating other people as well, but also this was during Drunk's live stream during a Jackbox game. But nevertheless, he's taking it way too seriously, and what was supposed to be a joking, fun, lighthearted game turned into a real life, actual relationship breakup. So
this is Michaela.
Yeah, see? Okay. So clearly this relationship wasn't healthy to begin with. If something like this could have broken us up, and that's kind of why I'm accepting it. Because if he'll break up with me over something that was supposed to be like a lighthearted, fun game, then we must not have been in a good place to begin with. So I'm very sorry to say that from now on we're probably going to be not on each other's streams as often.
Chill!
What?
Yeah, chill, bro.
What? It's very sad. I just want to let them know.
What the fuck is that?
Why do you take so many shots to kill?
It's because higher level than I am, I think.
Damn! What is this? Oh, drop it there.
I'm out of ammo.
Freaking dodging your bullets.
Fuck you, Matrix bitch!
Literally. I don't know what the hell that is. Some mutant. Jeez. I thought my game was glitching before when he was doing that. I was like, man, my damn internet.
The motherfucker's legit blocking, dodging my moves.
And laughing at you.
Okay,
the hell is
shotgun's
this?
out of ammo. What's this?
Why are you cheating today?
What's a heavy weapon?
There you go. Is it the aiming? What's that? Finally! Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Jeez.
I think I have no ammo.
Why are you cheating today?
Why not?
Go for it.
Bro?
You should just cheated yesterday though.
No.
Why?
Why would I cheat 2 days? That's bad.
Yeah, I guess. What are you cheating with?
I don't know, I might cheat.
What are you thinking?
Seconds.
Did you just decide you wanted some cheat food, or what?
I don't know.
You're not like going to get food with David or something?
You know what?
You're not going to get food with David or something?
Oh, maybe. They won't going out today after, after 5. He wanna go work. Last minute he wanna go work.
Oh, he has a job?
Yeah.
Does he have one, or
I
is this
don't like
new?
these guys. These guys are too fucking OP.
I'm kind of.
Oh.
There's been some slight frustrations today.
Why?
My mom, I guess, texted me early this morning at like 9 a.m. that they were doing presents and told me to come down, but I was unconscious, obviously. And she had Abby. And then so I go to the nail place and I see her text, and I'm like, "You guys did presents?" And she's like, "Yeah, I text you." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm asleep. You know that you can't just text me something if I'm asleep." She's like, "Well, I had Abby go get you." But I remember, and I have audio of it, all Abby said was, Mimi says it's time to get up, and I said, not right now. Because if somebody just wants me to be up, which my mom always wants me to be up earlier than I really need to, then I'm just gonna say no. And she's like, well, I told Abby to go get you. I'm like, if she didn't mention we were doing presents, I would have gotten up. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, so you guys did all the presents? She's like, yep. I'm like, Aaron opened my present. She's like, yeah.
Let's have some fun!
Like the present that I've waited to give him for like 2 months. Like, he really liked it. I'm like, okay.
That sucks. That was mean of your mom.
Like, I'm sorry, I thought you didn't care. I'm like, oh, why wouldn't I care? And then Aaron, I guess, got frustrated this morning and left, so. He was gonna leave today anyway, but he left early.
Got frustrated with your mom?
With my parents, because I guess, you know, we had those Christmas pajamas, so I think my dad was like, oh, like, we should take some pictures, like, you can just, like, straighten up and we'll like, take some photos. And he's like, no, I look fine the way I do. But his hair is, like, really unkempt right now, like, he's got a really bad haircut, and it's, like, he looked dirty, like, his hair was, like, super oily, and just, like, a mess. And so my dad was like, yeah, like, you can just, like, straighten your hair up and we'll take some pictures. And he was like, I look fine. And my dad was like, not really, but... And he was like, you guys are so judgmental, and I guess he left.
With Abby?
Huh?
With Abby?
No, Abby's still here, but Abby was supposed to stay longer than him anyway. And they're gonna meet up with her mom and give her back to her mom. But I'm like, that's dumb.
There's just dumb corpses here.
Yeah, what the hell? A bunch of them. They're just covered in trash. Ew. It's kind of gross.
Read the shard achievement conversation.
What are you gonna eat? I kind of want to cheat too.
I just want to cheat because I know I'm gonna fucking get, like, it's gonna be super hardcore the next 3 weeks. I'm gonna be going probably like 4 to 5 days a week to the gym.
Yeah. Should do that too. Do you want to go grocery shopping today still, or do you want to go tomorrow?
I wanted to go in the morning, but then you started doing your thing, so.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I thought you'd sleep in more.
I never sleep in that much.
Yeah, if we stay up really late, you do. Which we did last night. But that means you only got like 6 hours of sleep. But did you go back to sleep like you thought you were going to?
For a little bit.
I would have probably slept longer, but they kept trying to wake me up. Abby came to wake me up twice. Then my mom finally came and asked me to go do my nails with them.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I finally was like, fine. I looked at the time and I was like, he'll probably sleep for another 2 hours, so I'll go. Because I really haven't hung out with her in a long time. And Abby was here, so it's like, okay, I'll go. Then you woke up right after that. So do you want to get groceries tomorrow morning then? Or today still?
Probably tomorrow.
Okay. It's good because we didn't make our grocery list anyway.
I don't have a grocery list. I already know what I'm gonna buy. I was just gonna pick it up.
Well, got all this different stuff, like recipes I want to try, but I don't know. I don't know which ones to go with. I think I'm gonna always have like a pretty strict keto like lunch, like maybe just salads for lunch or like maybe like wraps or something. And then get a little bit more fancy for dinner, depending on what my work schedule ends up being. I'm sure sometimes I'll be working mornings and sometimes I'll be working later, you know. If assuming I get 8-hour days every day I work, then I'll probably work either 10 to, I don't know, I don't know, when do people, I think I said 10 to 10 was my hours, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't say anything about that. But like, let's just assume those are the hours they're working with. Then, I'd work like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. In which case I could go work out after. Or if they have me start later in the day and end at 10 p.m., then I could work out before. Those would be great hours if I could get something like that, you know, like 8 hours. And if I start morning shift, then I could have time to work out after. And if I do night, then I can do before. And I'm still not getting up at the crack of dawn either way.
It wants me to read the shard. There you go.
But I'm gonna have a pretty strict bedtime tomorrow because I want to be really rested for my first day. I want to go to bed. Give myself 9 hours of sleep. I'll probably try and go to bed at like midnight or maybe even like 11:30 or something if I can.
How do I send the information to Virginia?
Oh, I'll let people know we're live.
Gang dispute, the guy was one of Brick's people, tried to take revenge for Royce. You can guess how Solo attempt a vendetta planned out. Got pumped full of drugs, tortured, and made into his wild attack dog of a bouncer. Had to flatline him, but honestly I thought there was much left to salvage from. She's gonna reply to me? You see, it looks like he's not only a wild attack dog in this story. I killed that guy. Heard you whooped those twin freaks' asses. Good job, good work. Okay. It's a new guy. Okay. How do I send? There we go. I need fucking ammo. I'm broke. My character. You can't change your name.
No, V is the character's name, whether it's a girl or a guy too.
My brother said shh.
He said shh.
Maybe at some point.
Maybe at some point what?
My brother wants to play Cyberpunk. I mean, Apex.
Which brother?
That boy.
You just said that just now?
Yeah.
IRL, I didn't hear him. I normally do, he's kind of loud. Those are cool pants.
I'm gonna go with those pants. Well, probably gonna be one
You
of
what?
these sneakers.
As much as like I would like to grind Cyberpunk, especially because it's such a long game, since we do have a fairly underage audience, I want us to make sure that we mix in some other games throughout the week as well. You know,
Yeah,
at least Planet Coaster.
you could definitely do that for your stream.
Oh, you don't want to? You just want to grind Cyberpunk?
I don't know, maybe.
The thing is, though, it's complicated because I like streaming with. I like being on your streams. I like it when you're on mine too. But we can't. I can't stream at the same time you're streaming if I want to be on your stream. And if you'd be down to being in mine, it's hard.
For the bad news.
Goon.
Murder. He's wanted for murder of an officer. He's
Jeez.
wanted for unauthorized reverse engineering. He's wanted for illegal occupation.
Do you want to eat Taco Bell today?
You really want to shoot, don't you?
I do. Part of it's that, and this is my fault, but part of it's that because I haven't had like a meal plan or like quite enough groceries, I just haven't eaten very much for the past couple days as well. So I'm really hungry, which makes me want to keep on.
Go on! I got you! Nobody makes it out alive!
Oh, the car exploded.
Flatlined.
The car exploded, that's why.
I mean, I don't have to cheat, but I'm good if we don't, but I like doing stuff with you too. That doesn't mean like if you cheat, I'll always cheat with you, but, or vice versa. I don't expect you to cheat with me if I do, but, I do prefer for us to do things together, if possible. That's what we both wanted at the time.
Here I thought.
What? We're switching out.
Your health's so low.
Come on, haul ass!
He's gonna die. He has fucking they're high level. They're high level. I'm not gonna fight him.
Oh, I was like, why is it so easy to die?
Higher level means they have better guns and better armor. I gotta get a grip on the shooting. It's a little hard.
Man, I would be so shit at this game then.
I'm trying to see, like, usually you could change the
Configuration or something.
yeah, so like it's
Ooh, I should wear a long sleeve shirt. Kinda cold. No, I'll just wear a cardigan. Trying to be careful because I didn't get I got like the cheaper manicure just because I didn't really. Anyway, but it's really easy for it to smudge for the first like couple hours. So I already screwed up some of them. It's very subtle. It's hard to see. So I'm trying to be careful with my hands and feet.
wrong one.
You're gonna get hit by that car. Vino manages to get hit by any car in any game he's ever playing. At some point. There you go.
The driving for this game kind of sucks. Okay, there's like a delay.
That's annoying.
Or that's just how they made the game.
Yeah, that might be intentional. I mean, it definitely ups the challenge. So does this actually take place in Japan? I don't think so,
No,
right?
this is fake. It's a place outside. It's not. It's not just a. This is just a little part of the city, and that's gonna be called. Oh shit! Be careful! Be careful! Oh my bad, guy.
You're telling them to be careful? You're cute. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was like little Tokyo or something inside of a big city. Oh shit. Is the city called Night something? Night City or
Night City.
something?
That's what they are.
Oh, that food looks good. Damn.
You know what I'm craving?
Man,
Ramen. Like
the
actual
nail tech,
ramen.
the nail tech and I, that's what we'd spent like almost the entire time talking about, like Asian food.
I want actual ramen.
Okay.
New season's coming. Hell yeah.
I was telling him about this one ramen place here, and he's like, "Yeah, that one's good." And he's like, "This other one is
Porque
like,
ya tengo
just
planes
as
para
good."
esta noche.
Closer to
1
us.
second. So, I want to eat ramen, but I want actual ramen.
Where are you gonna go?
I've been wanting some ramen because I always see fucking CG and Alex and all them talking about ramen.
That's not real ramen
I
though.
know, I know.
That's instant junk. No offense to anyone who likes that.
I don't think there's anyone that can ship me ramen.
That what?
I would have to go out and eat at the place.
You could get it to go.
1 second, let me see something. 1 second. Keep him entertained.
Oh, jeez. Okay, BuzzFeed quiz time. Oopsies. Okie dokie dokie dokie, guys. Ooh. Let's see. Quiz. Quiz, 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 quiz. Would you drink these condiments for $100? How much of the condiment? Let's see. In this imaginary scenario, someone is willing to pay you $100 every time you drink an 8-ounce glass of each of these condiments. Check each condiment you'd be willing to drink for $100. Probably very few of them. Damn. Yeah, never mind. Not that quiz. Ooh, if you claim to be a Disney adult, you should break a sweat. You shouldn't break a sweat answering these 10 trivia questions. All right, why not? To start off, when did Disneyland originally open to the public? Damn. I think it was 50. No. Can you name the fake Disney attraction? Indiana Jones Adventure. No. True or false? Club 33 is located in Tomorrowland. False. I've been there. Which country does not have a Disneyland park? Spain. True or false? Walt Disney World opened before Disneyland? False. Which castle calls Walt Disney World home? Cinderella. How many happy haunts reside in the Haunted Mansion? Probably 1313. No. Man, I really don't know this shit. And I am a Disney trivia fiend. Okay, let's try it again. Most people have tried at least 4 of these types of bagels, but pretty much no one has tried all 12. I doubt I have either. For plain, I've tried everything. I've tried onion, I've tried sesame, I've tried salt. I have tried chocolate chip and blueberry. I've not tried pumpernickel. I've tried cheese. I think I've tried cinnamon raisin. Yeah, I've not tried jalapeno cheddar, and I've not tried egg, I believe. I'm a bagel lover. This is known. Okay. Take a break and rewatch Encanto and take these 15 quizzes. 15 Encanto quizzes? Damn. Okay, let's find out which Encanto character is me. How would your friends describe you? Funny, strong, emotional, kind, shy, intense, flirty, guarded, or nurturing? Probably nurturing. I don't know, I've got a weird personality, kind of. Choose a gift you would love to have. Invisibility, mind reading, ability to fly, unlimited money. That's not a gift. Knowing every language, super sense of smell, breathing underwater, no gift, or literally any gift. Yeah, pretty much. Pick an Encanto song you can't stop listening to. Oh, they're all so good. Los Oriquitas. It is impossible just to pick one. I think Dos Oreguitas I could listen to the most, maybe just like because background music.
I don't know.
What?
There's no place nearby me. I would have to go in person. I mean, there is place nearby me, but I'll still have to drive there to get it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna have to drive to get ramen
Te
if I
vas a
want ramen.
enterar mañana. Yo también te
So you're
quiero,
not gonna
ma.
do anything?
About time, chica.
Look like you just
Oh.
ran a marathon.
Well, okay.
Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my mom. Can't help herself, you know.
It do be like
Checking
that.
to see
1
if I'm
second.
not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to
Are you
get
for
your
sure
cherry
cheating
popped?
today, though?
Yeah, come on!
Yeah. You're about to open up your fucking Cheeto bags, aren't you?
Place used to be a morgue. Believe
I
that?
was thinking about it.
Who would have thunk?
I know,
I
right?
feel like I should go weigh
Way
myself
before
even
our
though
time, that.
it's
That's why-
like
that's-
really late in the
With
day.
proper burial.
why I weigh myself.
Thing.
I'm sure it's not going to be accurate though, because I already drink. I drink a can of Diet Coke at the place, and it's like 3 o'clock.
And whom are you, clown?
Okay, I'm gonna go weigh myself. It's just gonna be wrong.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Best leave ever. Joy toys for every heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Hey,
A sec.
like we're up.
Hey,
What I
see
missed?
that old lady there? Oak. Bet. This fixer and all the nights.
Thought Dex was the best.
Was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
to being filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Would you rather have like a high crime, like risky life where you could go to prison for a really long time,
Who else can
or
I
even
drink
die
here?
in the process and have a
All
lot of
on the
money?
menu.
Or
Except there's
No.
a spot missing.
I don't know.
Morgan Blackhand, right?
I'm a bitch.
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr.
Dex
Deshawn,
a
see you
regular?
now.
You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How'd you know?
My job, you know.
This
Look
way.
around. How do you think mercs are?
Bye, sorry, I gotta go.
Gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
This is like a setup, I don't know.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real
music
space.
is no bueno.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad
do
boy.
you want me to stand up? Do I get to stand and shit?
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Shit. Do I cut him out for the money? I'm not gonna call it. I'm just gonna say
Well,
that.
as I
I
could
wouldn't,
have,
yeah.
I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD
I
she
wouldn't cut him
spoiled.
out.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Sean Parody with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass.
Well, also, he could have been testing
Anything
you.
else?
Yeah. Fuck it.
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich.
So
Clients
awkward.
never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed. That you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
Enjoying your chips?
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and
I'm not cheating.
Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is,
mean-
Dex.
Y'all need not worry.
You're mean.
Why?
Because you're kidding right now.
I don't know. I haven't cheated yet. But you have.
I'm gonna spit this one out.
No, eat it.
Truly, we'll come to that.
How about we
I'm
go
putting
over
them
the
away.
plan?
No,
What
no,
you
no,
got
no,
for
no,
us,
no.
Denise?
I didn't eat that many.
This.
I didn't eat that many. You guys, he's
Oh.
trying to get skinny
Here goes
and for me to
nothing.
get fat.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine
Dust.
deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza.
Okay.
You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay.
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz
nervous.
as usual. Corpo arm steel. In case anyone asks, you there for a
Yeah, his
bogus
leg
meeting with
bouncing.
Arasaka's defense rep,
That's a good
Hajime
detail
Taki.
that they added.
Anything else?
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Rewards. Got rewarded.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Now he's on the calm.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Shit, I didn't even do that.
Let's get to work.
You ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Dean, without problems? Sin is without, right?
Hold on, the milk.
Just don't forget to suit up.
Or without problems?
What?
He said, sin problemas, which is without problems?
Yeah.
Why not just say no problemo? Or no problemas?
I don't know.
See, I know some things, very small things, but I know things. I know that sin is without.
First will come the reality check. Which ushers in the future of the world. Whoever's money changes hands or true self becomes a victim of capitalism.
Itch anything?
Business booming, I hope?
Seen it yourself? Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here to look it.
I'd be an obnoxious place
Thanks,
to work
Claire.
on music like that.
No problem.
Stop.
Just holler if you need anything.
Stop.
It'd be obnoxious to work at a place with music like that all the time.
I wouldn't care, I like it.
I mean, to me, it's good if I'm in the mood for it, but there'd probably be days where I'm like having shitty customers and like upset or like whatever.
Hey
Especially at a
Devin,
place
what's
like
up,
that.
man?
Hey Devin! And then the music would piss me
My
off.
systems inform me that we
How's
await
your day going,
one
dude?
other passenger.
Yep. On his way. Catching up.
That's creepy.
No, thank you.
Yo, Jackie, you dum dum.
My day's going pretty good. Vina, how's yours going?
Pretty good.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a
Trying to
bitch.
decide what to eat for the
Better
rest of the
fucking
day.
believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah?
Expletives.
What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Okay.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so.
Got
While on
him.
board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Celsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Yeah.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
For real.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Oh,